Hello gardeners, today I have with me two tubers of the national flower of India, the most sacred lotus. I got this tuber from online and this is the tuber of white lotus. I will be showing you the tuber. See, you can see from here a meat tuber has been cut for transportation. You can see the well formed roots, new shoots and the coin leaves. These leaves which are like coin, these are called coin leaves. You can see the second tuber also. This has got some well formed more roots than the previous one, and you can see the buds and the shoots coming out from here. You can see the magnificent view of these leaves which are really beautiful. Although these tuber are not very well matured, but at this time in the mid of February, this will grow very nicely. I have kept this tuber in water mixed with turmeric powder or haldi for 24 hours. You can see it, so that if there was any fungus infection, it got reduced. Now, for planting a lotus tuber, you need a tub. This tub is of 18 inches diameter and 12 inches height. You can see it. Although planting tuber is bit costlier than other plants, but then the lotus is in itself a magnificent flower which requires that much. Now in planting lotus, you don't require anything else than the soil. It requires almost 30 kgs of soil. I brought almost that amount. You can see here. Now I will be pouring the soil into the tub. Please and please use 2 bricks below the tub to keep it. I will be shifting this stuff to better place. That's why I am not using the bricks or any stand over here. See, I am filling the whole tub with sand, soil. Please spare some soil with you and crush all the big modules of the soil over here. Now, to keep the tub, you must ensure that the sunlight is almost there for 5 to 6 hours. Anything less than that will just not make the tubers bloom. It requires high intensity sun to bloom nicely. I have filled the tub almost over 60% and I have crushed all the big soil modules. Now I will be watering it sufficient to make the soil in a muddy situation. See, I have filled the water for more of 20%. Now you can see the bubbles coming out. See, you can see the bubbles which are coming. Please mix the whole soil, whole mud, so that if there is any air captured in between the soil, they come on the outer surface like this. Stir it, the heat should come out or else it will damage the tuber. Do not add any organic fertilizer or even any fertilizer till the time you have waited for the first bud. And do not add any cow dung or even any organic fertilizer, because they will promote the algal growth. We call kai in Hindi, and once they start coming up, your plant will not survive. Once you have mixed the soil nicely, you can stir and get the organic thing which we call humus on the top layer. Please remove everything like this and throw it out. Once mixing has been done properly, add the rest soil which you have kept like this. And now mix it again. Here you can see the consistency. This is quite loose. I need to add some more soil so that the tub gets in a muddy situation. You can see the consistency. It's almost like the mud. You can see the resistance it is offering. Now keep in mind that this nodule has to be kept like this. Please see, because the tuber of lotus grows in a circumferential manner like this one. I have reported one of my tubers which I purchased last year, and the whole tuber ring has been formed. Now I will be placing this one. Please start with a simple and a cheap tuber, because in one tuber you may get some experience over there. Now you can see I will be placing the tuber gently. Just keep in mind to press it down to below 2 to 3 inches, and it should be on the circumference of the tub, not in the center. Again the second tuber, I am placing this one this side like this. You can always adjust the leaves. Once this has been done, it is always advisable to place some sand over here, so that once you water it, the soil don't get disturbed. I will be adding sand after few days, and I will be updating you all. Till then you need to add some water like this, very gently, very gently, and then place the tub, or else cover it with a moist cloth for 2 to 3 days, so that the tuber get adjusted. This shall be the overview of the tub, and at this point of time I would like to request you all to please like the video and subscribe my channel to support me and appreciate my efforts. Thank you. Keep planting, be happy. It's almost 6 hours now, and you can see the leaf, hydrophobic leaves. Water is not getting touched on the surface. You can see all the leaves like this. See this one, and you can clearly see the soil and the water level separate. Now, as told earlier, we need to pour sand on it. Do not try getting the finest sand. Any sand, river sand, or the general in general we get the sand for the construction purpose. You can use that slowly. Do not disturb the water level or the soil. You can gently everywhere all around the tub like this. Be careful on the edge side, circumference side. If you find any pebbles, try removing it. You can see the dirt flowing over it. You can gently remove it and check with your hand that the sand has been evenly spread like this. Your hands will be able to feel it. Like this area, I think some sand is required. Like this, you need to feel each and every space of the tub. See properly. Now, once this has been done, gently fill the water in the tub. It shall be like the water of the tub is circulating, nothing more than that. Your force may damage the things till the time you don't get the experience. You need to keep in mind that the lower surface of the leaves is always in touch with the water till the time you don't get the aerial leaves. Aerial leaves are the leaves after which the first bud will start coming in the tub. Here you can see the tub is almost filled. I will add some more water. This is the update after 5 days. You can see how the sand has settled, clear water, and the tiny coin leaves which are there. You can see there are growth of leaves. You can see this one growing. This one has also bloomed nicely, and you can see the water droplet tickling over the leaves. By this I remember one of the famous lines of Hindi, Puriyan paat rahat jal bhitar deh na taku lagi. You can see it's how beautiful it is looking. Soon I will sharing more updates of the lotus plant.